Don't do that.
Make it levitate in post.
That is Ryan's prized possession. His grandma made him that in 1982.
82. Stitched from the fabric of her dead skin. All ceramic. Grandma Harper. Grandma Harper's in here. Still alive today.
The ashes and the skin.
The skin is f***ed up, dude. She's still with us today.
People always think the investors like, oh, they just want to get the house back. It's like, I mean, no, they just want money, you know. So if you're gonna pay your bills, great. But if you don't pay the bill, yeah, they want the house back. That whole process to get your lender, not your lender, the loan servicer involved and get all that BS involved, it's a hassle. Going to the courts.
No, my brother has. He does a ton of recording. Oh, I talked to him, by the way, because he's been doing a ton of recording for his shop. I showed you the video. I was talking to him about maybe outsourcing the editing to you guys.
It takes a second.
Tyler, that is my new objective, is to not care about it. I don't like, prefer not.
You can easily ignore a human. Yes, it's new. Yes, it could be uncomfortable, but the product that's presented is pretty good. It's pretty,
I don't know about that.
Ones that I'll just send you the playlist. You can watch all of it. You can binge watch all of it.
I'm not watching that. Yeah, never mind. I'm never getting around to that. You watched Ted Lasso, right? I'm like, that's me.
No. Only. I don't think that's gonna work. You see that? Quick hands. With no AC. Is this a touchscreen? Is there another remote in there?
Is this one?
I don't think that's it. No? Oh, hey. I just pushed a button and it buttoned it.
Hi, Naomi. Hi, Ryan.
Hi.
Hi, Tyler.
So this is gonna be my office. This is gonna be Naomi's office. This is gonna be your office, Tyler. Just kidding.
Someone's office in the giant room, but in the back.
Like right here.
No, not in that giant space.
I'm spying on whatever Naomi's writing about you over here. You shouldn't say that about it, Naomi.
Excuse me.
So is this the layout is marketing people on one side, TVC Elite on the other.
TVC
There's a
Elite?
line in the sand.
See,
And then if you're gonna do industry professionals, the I and the P need to be uppercased, or they both need to be lowercase.
Oh dear God, you're focusing on the wrong stuff. This school teacher.
Let's talk after class.
You know what's funny is I get on them about grammar all the time too, because they're like, so and so would mean. I mean, you mean so and so would.
you guys quit farting. Please.
I guess he thought it was a Google Meet call.
Joke's on him. He's like, I'm the one with the busy day.
We're all sitting in the conference room.
We got a Zoom. It's a Zoom meet. I didn't wait. I texted everybody. I was like, hey.
Oh, I was told it was a conference room. I already drove already over here, so you have to.
All right. Okay. I'm gonna get them. Like the location says Google Meet, so that we can.
I never got to go. I was just.
Good morning. Good morning. I was on the Google Meets, where the location of the meeting was supposed to be.
No.
Yeah, it said location Google Meets. There's a link.
Because we're all in the
Children,
same.
let's not argue.
You guys didn't have to wait till 10:38 to come get me. Although you will see a Slack message from me saying, "Hey, I'm in the Google Meet. Where is everybody?"
I wanted to have a quick sit down with mainly to talk about this, just because we all need to be on the same page. Because we were talking about like actuals versus real, and then I was trying to add the leads, and it's like, okay, these are the new. So it's just we need to figure out how we're gonna do this page.
Are you flagged at all?
Trying, but even that has such a big spread. Look at this. It needs to be like this much, because I just want it to hit right here, not like light up the whole set. Look, I don't know what I'm doing.
I don't know what I'm doing.
I don't. Look, it falls. It still falls on the whole.
You just want it a section.
I just
like,
want it on like someone's shoulder.
Do we have flags for that?
We do, but this would be. Then I'd have to move the flag each time instead of just flagging it off with tape, and then I can move it. You know what I mean?
Regardless, it's easier to do a flag, right?
No.
Oh, that's what I would do. I would just flag it off.
This is for
specifically.
each set. If it's one person or something, I'd have to change the flags. This, it's already pre-flagged, and I just aim it because it's on this thing.
What I'm saying is, if you have a flag on it, the flag is staying. You could have the flag stay regardless, and just reposition it anyway.
Yeah, but the flag, I have to have a whole nother clamp for that.
Oh,
It's just a whole other thing. Like I have to put
so you're just lazy.
It's for quickness.
Yeah, I don't know. If
It's
I were
for
you,
speed.
I would just flag it.
Okay,
You
grab the flag.
grab a flag, put it up.
Grab the flag.
But is it an intensity issue?
Where did I put my matcha? Where's the cap for your deodorant, Tyler? It's gonna dry out. Found it.
Cool. Do you have time today to kind of map out what you would want the sponsors Monday to look like? And then you and Naomi take 5, 10, 20 minutes just to scratch something out?
I'm actually, I'm running late for him, so.
Do you want me to just come back down in 30 minutes, or are you gonna come up and grab her and everything? Okay. Thank you.
Thank you. Almond milk. Got a slow sip.
She's basically the mom of HP.
I'm the second youngest, aren't I?
Are you scared that everybody here just relies on you for everything and everybody has so much trust that you're in your abilities? And you're like, they have no idea I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Kind of like that?
Maybe.
That's how I feel every day. Every day. You also look nice, Margot. We give a shit about my my food.
Me too. I don't eat
my dinner
right.
last night.
What'd you?
That was my dinner. Actually, it's probably all right here. Actually, this was my dinner right here. I had a Cheez-Its. I had a Rice Krispie Treats. I had a gummy. I had another gummy. I had some potato chips, and I had some Ruffle chips.
What do you want to drink?
Dr. Pepper.
Sounds fun. I had your favorite last night. Nachos.
I had Shake Shack.
You like nachos. You always get nachos.
If we wanted to, we could get someone like Abby to come in if we needed kind of like a narrator type player to come involved. And I don't know what that looks like. I don't know. I mean, I talked to her this morning on if she'd be interested and available. She's like, yeah, I could do that. So like, as we're thinking of what we're going to do with that shoot, because it is vlog style, it'll be easier to get someone like an Abby who's somewhat trained and being able to, hey, do this, she can just do it, versus getting real estate people to be like, hey, do this. They'd be like, hey, you know?
Yeah.
I think that's
So-
a good idea.
What's the creative behind that? Like, cause it's like,
The creative behind that.
I'm trying to think, like, you know, we have our man on the street type of thing.
I
Like,
was
other
thinking
than
in
that, I'm trying to
terms
work
of-
it in.
Yeah, I like the host. But again, I don't think that's why I'm bringing it up so we can think about it, you know, process it, work on other stuff. Your brain will work on it in the background. How do we use her? Is she a host? Is she a narrator? Is she the hey, we're out here, whatever. And then, or is she pretending to be their assistant? You know, like.
Yeah, I mean, that's only something we know until we get there.
We should go live.
I don't have the macro built yet again,
No,
but
it's
no,
not.
but I could.
We could let's do Facebook Live.
Facebook Live.
Yeah, do Facebook Live, but not YouTube Live. People watch Facebook Live, but they don't re-watch Facebook Live, you know? And you can just put it on Ryan Harper. And you can go live now. Hey, guys. Hello? It's okay, we're just going to start without you. I like treats.
Drugs.
Are those drugs? Sohail wants drugs. Yeah, we have a hard out, like at 1:40-ish.
Okay.
So.
Oh, hi. It's everywhere, man.
Hi. Ooh. I'm surprised you didn't like, oh, God, show off your muscles.
Dude, I'm having a time with this bank. It's been taxes, man. I'm telling you. I'll put this on camera.
Just don't do them.
Sohail says just don't do them.
I mean, yeah.
If you don't have to do the Facebook lower thirds for Facebook Live unless you just want it since you have time.
I got it.
Let's through Facebook so I can talk to the audience.
Okay.
Yeah, just go Facebook because you can still work on that stuff behind the scenes and just say go live and then add the feed, the web presenter feed. Because that'll give me, I could talk to my adoring fans while. Golly, I'm so fat. That's still not working out.
I agree with Donovan though. The hair
Yeah.
ups the cutie factor.
I know. Like Netflix cuties.
Exactly. You on Twitch?
No, I
Just-
don't have Twitch.
Okay.
Did you get the right key in there? Let's go. See, boom. Look at thee. Look at me. Ooh, that's dark.
Where do I put a title? Oh,
Don't worry about titles. Yeah, just say, hey, doing a thing. Come say hi. Is it that dark or is it just on screen?
it's pretty dark. I'll fix you up.
Don't worry about
They
that.
can see
yeah,
the
just
whole
say, hey,
process.
just do a thing. Let's just go live with it. Let's go live with it. I'll do it live. Someone close the door. Is it live? Oh, it is live. Look at there. Look at there.
Look at there.
Look at there. Look at me. Look at me. Look at you. Oh, there's a viewer. Hey, if you're watching, say hi, because right now we're shooting and we're waiting to shoot. So therefore, we're just waiting.
We're waiting on Donald.
We're waiting on Donald.
What Donovan's
I
name
don't think
is?
Donovan is a short for Donald.
It's not.
No.
Oh.
What is Donovan short for other than Donovan? Jalen says hi, but then I guess he ran away. He's like, I'm not talking to you guys no more. Oh man, there's a lag because this still shows the differences of the colors. Or they're pulsating. That's why it's. Jalen, did you just tag your mom? I will say this just because it's been a minute. No, his mom is gorgeous, bro. When I met his mom, I was like, this is weird to say on the internet, but like I thought it was like an older sister. I was like, Jalen, hook me up. He's like, that's my mother, bro. I was like, my bad. That was your grandma. Why did you tag your grandma? I don't know. Hey, honestly, if your grandma looks like your mom, that's cool too. That's so bad. I'm so sorry, bro. That's just not cool. I'm sorry, bro. I know, Sohail's laughing at me. So you should say hi to Jalen on the camera.
Hey, what's up, Jalen?
There you go.
Sohail, nice to meet you.
Do you like grandmas? Sohail.
Well, grandmas love me. I like grandma. I live with 2 of them right now.
I think it looks good. And I thought it'd be fun banter to have you on the phone while I'm on Facebook Live. But it went to voicemail. Oh well. Hope all's well. We'll talk soon. Well, that was a failure. I was hoping to do something fun. Nope, didn't work. We did one of these Facebook Live ones.
Those guys aren't even watching on Facebook.
Everything's wrong. Everything's wrong. Stop the podcast. We're rolling. Stop it.
We're Facebook Living.
Oh. You live right now?
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah. I was going to ask Marge, the thing you posted to Ryan S. Harper.
You mean this thing? This thing.
Yeah, just here.
That thing. You should go to wide while we're waiting so people can see.
You was out there all morning just playing around with the little splash pool?
Those are all the rage now. They have them in California, plunge pools, all that stuff. Tyler, it's good to see you. So now you go up. I want to look at your butt. Okay. Look at that thing.
Oh my gosh. Here we go.
Girl got cookie.
Yeah.
Hi.
And then
Up light.
Lunch.
all right, well,
Yeah.
Move it to the left. I'm on Facebook Live for fun.
the left. Check out my little sock shoes I got on. Aren't these stupid? A little bit.
Yeah, those are whack.
I know. They look too much like socks. Like
Do you own a tech company?
Why don't you just take them off?
I invented this new app called Hip Hop. You know this new app? They have all the apps are like, hey, what's up? I use Toasty to connect to chips and.
Show us those feces.
You want to see these things?
For free.
Basic instinct, Joel.
Are you gonna do a voice the whole time?
Yes, the whole
I'm gonna do a voice.
Dude, I miss you, man. We haven't done this in a while.
It's been like a week.
I know, but it feels longer, dude. Sohail, I missed you.
Miss you, bro.
Is that gonna be in frame? Are you literally gonna put it right there?
Right in front of me.
That is the douchiest.
No. What? It's gonna help me. It'll be like a worship leader.
Hallelujahs! You should be like, look, guys, Ryan needs 1,000 subscribers on his YouTube channel. He needs 3,000 followers on his Instagram. And he needs women in his DMs.
The last one. It took me
It
a
took you a
second.
second?
Yeah, I was
Anyway.
like, wait, what?
Like, I get the other ones because those are work related, and I get it.
Here's the thing: these pants look really tight, and they're not. They are loose, but man, they hug. You know. And
What do they hug?
They hug it all.
Now, are these brand deals that they're giving you stuff, and now you're on the brand, or is this stuff you actually purchased with your own money?
I bought these shoes with my own money. Do we like Padawan?
You gotta put it lower. Like,
Back
yeah,
better?
yeah.
Is that it?
Yeah, because on camera it looks super douchey.
Anyway, I think if you can step outside of the experience a little bit, just get a little bit above it, and you can take kind of a 10,000-foot view.
Do we have, our audio coming through
sound
here?
like douchey podcast
Or is it
guy?
just the doors open? Oh, okay. If you're an adult and you're married and you have kids, the only reason you should be wearing a hood is if you're cold.
What if I'm a member of the Sith, Darth Donovan?
Are we
You just
recording
didn't know.
yet? We should record. This is good stuff, guys.
Would you say it's absolutely good stuff? Because only a Sith deals in absolutes. It's so dumb, is what it is.
It's like what I used to give my dog.
Yeah, it tastes like a dog treat, but you're gonna want another one. It's weird, right?
It was good.
I know.
I just got straight fat.
They're not bad. Do you want? Yes, Tyler. Please grab one. So it's just meat. It's just steak. Yes, please grab one. It's just steak.
No, you're the only person in the room.
You're the only one who can't have one. Everyone else.
No, no. Everyone but Austin. How do you request to
Now I
join?
know how
We
to
should do it side by side.
You already requested to join.
Oh, but
Oh
you-
yeah.
you-
Oh, view your request. Let me see. I don't know if it worked.
Because that would be funny. Is maybe we do the
I don't think it
side
worked.
by side.
Oh, it worked. Oh, okay, someone's gonna have to mute, or it's gonna be that weird thing. Is there feedback still?
Okay, I'll get out. Oh, what if I mute? There we go.
Does that work?
There you go.
Is it cringy feedback still?
Is it still bad?
No.
Shrewsbury Tammy. Hey, echo now. I think it's best for everybody if you just.
How do I get out?
I
How
don't
do I
know.
leave?
I don't know how to make you leave. How do I get?
Leave.
How do I get you to go?
You're welcome. I
Thank
brought
you.
all the viewership.
Like this is like the worst week in the world to do a podcast.
When you moved here, we'll talk about this. Did you get bad allergies?
No.
That
but
that
my
ran me
wife-
over like a truck when I
Now,
moved.
my
here.
wife, like seasonally,
Yeah.
once or twice a year, you're not allowed to be sick in the NFL. You can't miss work.
Yeah, we got to talk about that too.
Sohill's
my producer.
Sohill?
Sohill, exactly.
That's awesome. That's a name I've never heard.
Heath is a good name too.
What's it mean? Gotta mean something cool.
There's
If not, make it up.
Couple meetings. One is
Make
the
it
second
up.
brightest star in the sky, which is kind of sad.
Yeah.
And then the other is he who enlightens lonely the whole universe.
That's better. That's better than this anyway. But if you
No.
get super thirsty, because I get
Whoa,
you
whoa,
real
whoa, whoa,
fired
whoa,
up.
Whoa, 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 whoa! We've had a water thing for the past couple weeks.
I know. Where's it at?
No, this is natural spring water from Texas.
Oh.
Unaltered. That is straight up filtered tap water. Sorry, no offense.
No, it
but
is
I
because
got
this
it.
came out of my fridge.
Yeah.
I just like the big 50-ounce
Oh, but
bottle,
even-
And they don't
because
crinkle.
then I just crush 3 times a day, and then I'm like, I got my water in. You know
But
what I mean?
Essentia is just filtered tap. Same with Smart Water.
I don't
same
know
with-
anything. I don't know anything about big water. Way more protein, and then his carbs are like quinoa, no rice.
What?
Sure.
It's game time. Ball time. It's hockey
I want to
time.
read for a white boy that was 250.
This needs to come over here so you can get the shelf.
If it was, well, I'm a mall, right?
Yeah.
It's like Brock wrestling, right?
Yeah.
Brock was
Good example.
really good in a lot of ways, right?
And a college wrestler.
But
It's not nutritious, but it's amazing. What I'm saying, I'm gonna eat it and I'm gonna enjoy it, and that's what matters.
Oh, this might be a good video to watch. You're videoing a YouTube video? Isn't that copyright infringement? So here's content for you. So my boots, I've been having trouble breaking them in. So I went by the boot store after I left work yesterday, and they sold me the spray that I sprayed on the inside, on the outside. Do you need them too? The boot spray? I'll bring it. So what you do is you spray the inside, you spray the outside, and you saturate it. So it's not water, but it's whatever, and then you just wear it and then let it dry. A little soppiness. I mean, I think they're working. Everything's content. Do you know who runs this company? She works. I feel when she's wearing headphones, it's to ignore me so she can actually get work done. Because otherwise, I'm just gonna talk to her all day, and she's gonna be like, "Ryan, I gotta work." Okay.
Yeah, chef. Salad. It's pronounced salad, Tyler. What, Tyler? What?
Off, Tyler. We bring the pole lights, the aperture tubes. Did we use that? The case that I bought for it? And I know it's way after the fact, but my brain just came to it.
That is actually hilarious because the one thing Sohail was saying that day, he goes, "Oh, we didn't cut the holes in the in the case, so we can't use his case." He goes, Ryan's gonna flip, but like
Eventually, I am flipping right now.
Yeah.
I'm just keeping it together for the camera.
Yeah.
When the camera's off, I'll be furious.
And so he goes, "Well, Ryan's gonna be mad," but he's like, "But we don't have time, so we're just gonna run with it, you know."
It's not like any of this stuff is expensive. It's all cheap. It's all fake. It's all fake money. I kind of want to get the 600C. You know what that is? Google it in a minute. The Aperture 600C. It's basically twice as powerful as those 300s we have, but full RGB. And I know it's absurd for me to worry about it now, but my brain just caught up. Because I always catch up.
Hilarious.
He's like, why is he just now thinking about it? I don't know. He's probably on Amazon looking to buy other shit, and that triggered a memory. That's what happened. The lesson here is I always catch up.
My second game with the Patriots. Now, did my skill set all of a sudden change over 2 weeks? No. I got with a great coach.
It is what it is, but it's just the biggest thing is the turnaround time, because we've it's 2 months, and I get that it takes time to develop something, but we need to be able to like be nimble and.
Are you guys just gonna stick to the template, or what are you thinking?
I don't know yet. I don't have a solution yet.
What about the printing stuff? Do you guys still need the printing stuff for the events? Or?
I mean, honestly, I have no idea because we're still early. Right now, we're in the position where we're trying to get bids for the full production of the event. Okay, this is gross. My dead skin from my hand gets in my mouse pad. When's the last time you looked at your mouse pad? I'm at least trying to clean mine. It's not a good quote, but I forgot. What did I say? In my mind, it's better to know you're drowning when you're drowning than think you're swimming, but actually be drowning.
There you go.
You said you worked at ESPN for a minute too?
I did also when I was playing, and you kind of do all your free work.
Yeah.
That's where
What was the crazy thing you said?
Y'all talking about Skip Bayless?
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Come on now, he's my favorite.
A Polaroid in front of.
That's good.
I thought you just get louder. I did a podcast with her, and it was live. It was LinkedIn Live. Yeah, it was on LinkedIn Live during COVID. Somehow we went on some random tangents about something, probably wokeness or whatever, or COVID or something or other. And somehow it got deleted. She deleted it. She didn't like it.
This one.
I don't know how to read. That's why I hire people, so I don't have to read. That's half of Naomi's job, is to read emails for me. Do you want a new lens?
You're the guy. You're the captain of the ship.
What is this face?
It's the face. It's the triangle of sadness face. It's It's the clean the sails.
What's the triangle
You
of
not seen that
sadness?
movie?
No, I don't know what you're talking
It's
about.
amazing with Woody Harrelson. And it's about those people that go on luxury yachts and the crew, how they just have to be like, yes, the answer is always yes.
We actually talked about this in our Monday meeting about how that, I forgot what it's called, but it's emotional. It's literally killing. It's one of the number one killers in our society, is because it creates stress. Like if you're at a workplace and you always have to be happy, like customer service, you're always like happy. It'll drive you to death quicker. So like in our meeting, I was just like, hey, by the way, if you have a bad day, it's okay to have a bad day.
I don't know, man. When you're at work, you gotta put your mask on, go to work.
Yeah.
So I'm happy.
What I said, you're allowed to have bad days. You don't always have to enjoy your job, but it's still a job and you have to work. Do you have Apple TV?
No.
There's a show on it. I just watched it last night. It was the greatest beer run ever with Zac Efron. Okay. It's a really cool story, but it's based on a true story. Basically, this guy during the Vietnam War, he wasn't.
His abs look awesome in the movie.
They never show his abs.
Not watching. I need ab inspiration if I'm watching Zac Efron. Zac Efron.
If there's no Absafron, you're not watching?
I'm not watching Zac Efron if there's no Absafron. I can tell you that.